So a few weeks ago, I did a 72-hour water fast. It was my first time fasting for longer than 16 hours. I'm no stranger to intermittent fasting, but this was my first ever extended fast, meaning I had no food, only water and salt for 3 full days. I made sure to record how I was feeling throughout the fast for all 3 days. I was fasting in hopes of improving some chronic illnesses that I have, such as sleep apnea, eczema, and dry mouth. The next video you're going to see is me having my last meal prior to starting my water fast, but feel free to skip ahead to the actual water fast using the timestamps below. So here's me eating steak and broccoli sped up. I don't know why I'm holding the fork like that. Just ignore that. Anyways, I found out about extended water fasting when I found Dr. Jin Sung's video on YouTube. He's probably made the most informative and scientific videos on water fasting on all of YouTube, and that gave me the courage to actually go through with it. I'm going to link his video in the description and on the screen. Some of the benefits of water fasting are improved immune function, reduced neuro-inflammation, reset of your gut, decreased autoimmune disease, and increasing of DNA repair. Let the water fast begin. Hey guys, it's 11 a.m. on Saturday. Just going for a walk. I'm about 14 hours into the water fast. I was just thinking, I don't really have any expectations. I'm just more so appreciative of the fact that I discovered a water fast and I was able to commit to it. I feel pretty good. It hasn't really started yet for me because I normally do intermittent fasting and don't eat till between 8 and 12, so 16 hours usually. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. It's 4:06 p.m. on day 1 of my 72-hour water fast. I'm about to hit the 20-hour mark. I think what I was feeling for a little bit there was what they call the keto flu. I start to feel cold, kind of shivering a little bit, and suddenly I'm starting to feel more alert. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna keep going anyways, and I'll check in very soon. Hey guys, just checking in. This is day 2 of my 72-hour water fast. It's currently 10:33 a.m. on Sunday, and I am 38 hours into my 72-hour water fast, so just past the halfway point. And I feel normal, like I feel okay, like I feel like I have a little bit more energy today. Yesterday, I was kind of shivering going to bed, but when I woke up, I honestly felt like I had really great sleep. And I just feel energized. I assumed that I was gonna wake up, still shivering and hungry, but I was not hungry. I don't feel hungry right now. I'll check in again soon. Hey guys, checking in again. Currently at the 46.5 hour mark of my 72-hour water fast. Starting to feel a little bit of tingling in my wrist and a little bit in my elbow. I'm gonna assume that's the body healing itself. Not too sure. We're gonna keep going, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So it's 8:56 p.m. on day 2 of my 72-hour water fast. I am 48.5 hours in to the fast. I am starving. I feel kind of weak, but I felt weak yesterday as well. Got through that. So far, it's tough. Right now, it's tough for sure. I have had less water today than yesterday. Yesterday, I had 4 liters or just over a gallon of water. Today, I've just had my normal amount of 2.2 liters, which I normally drink. So about half a gallon or a little bit more than half a gallon. I had a lot of salt yesterday to deal with the headaches and struggling yesterday, but today I've had a lot less salt. I've just started having salt the last couple hours, but it's not easy. This is not easy at all. Today went by a lot faster than day 1. We'll check in tomorrow morning, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get to the end of this fast. Hey guys, I'm 64 hours into my water fast. It is 12:29 p.m. I got 8 hours left to go. I feel pretty good. A little bit of hunger setting in right now. 8 hours left to go. We're definitely gonna get there. Yeah, just checking in. I feel pretty good. I feel like I have a little bit more energy today. Definitely feel like I have more energy today. I don't know what it is. Probably the water fast. I want to add that right before I started the water fast, I was kind of worried about, eating clean meals and having low carb meals leading up so that my body would already be in keto. So what I did is 2 days leading up to the water fast, I only had steak and salmon, probably, and also an avocado and berry smoothie, as well as spring water. That's all I had. Didn't have what I usually eat, which is there's processed food mixed in. So maybe that was the reason why I was able to get through the 72 hours on my first try and make it through it. Throughout the fast, I had my spring water and pink Himalayan salt. I haven't had that much water yet so far.
today. So gonna be drinking more water. I will let you know anything else that I notice. My eczema has not really gone away. I didn't expect it to, but I was hoping it would see some sort of signs. My dry mouth seems to have maybe, like, the sleep apnea dry mouth is a whole other thing. This dry mouth is a symptom of the sleep apnea, so I think that it is progressing, honestly, but no way to know. I will keep you guys posted and update it in a future video for sure.
All right, guys, I made it to 72 hours. I'm about to break my water fast with grass-fed and finished beef bone broth, and then have some strawberries and a banana. They say you're supposed to end extended water fast with MCT oil. I don't have any MCT oil lying around, so the next thing right after that is to have bone broth. So got bone broth, and then followed by cooked vegetables, and then plain animal protein, but all in small portions. I don't know what happened. My eczema didn't really heal. Like, I didn't really notice anything visibly heal on the eczema side. I did have amazing sleep for the last 2 nights. I'm hoping that means that my sleep apnea improved. I have a feeling that my chronic dry mouth has improved quite a bit. It used to feel like a struggle to actually even talk before, and now it just feels kind of effortless, like how it used to be before I got all these chronic illnesses. I'm honestly very happy about that. I'll know for sure in the next couple days. Overall, I'm very, very happy that I was able to go through this and experience this, and it definitely won't be the last time I do a water fast. I do have a goal of going up to 7 days at one point in the future, so I'll definitely do another video, a more polished video for sure. This one, bear with me, it's probably a little bit, doesn't look the greatest, but I wanted to make sure that I still captured everything while being present in my water fast.
Hey guys, so it's been 3 weeks since I wrapped up my first 72-hour water fast, and I just wanted to wrap up the video with any major changes that I noticed. I don't know if I look any different. People said that I lost weight. The first change that I noticed is that I get full a lot more quicker now. I guess that's because my stomach shrunk or something. I don't know. I can't overeat as much, which is a big positive because I used to eat a lot of pizza in one sitting. It was really hard for me to get full, to be honest, and now I get full very quickly. I get satisfied very quickly. Also, I don't have the same cravings for junk food that I used to anymore. I haven't gone fully healthy food since post-fast. I'm aiming to do that though, and kind of do like a 90-10, 90% healthy, 10%, guilty pleasures. And just overall, like, processed foods. Like, I don't enjoy them nearly as much as I did before the fast. And I think that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. I'm leaning towards more whole foods. That's a very, very positive development for post-fast. The other thing that I noticed was that one of the main things that I wanted to address during this water fast was to reduce the inflammation in my throat. Now, to the outside world, I seem like a very fit and healthy person, but to me on the inside, I know that there's a bunch of inflammation in my throat and inside, like throughout my body. There's a bunch of inflammation, and that I've noticed that reduced inflammation. I used to walk about 1 kilometer on a regular basis, and for about half of that kilometer I used to run uphill, and the last couple times that I did that run before the water fast, I had red flags, and it was part of the reason why I wanted to do the water fast, because I got to the end of that run uphill and my throat started burning, and I wasn't sick. It felt like I had the flu or something, and I just felt very, very out of shape. And the biggest change that I've noticed post water fast is that feeling is gone. Now I just ran 2 kilometers for 3 days in a row, and I felt nothing, no negative effects whatsoever, and it's a very, very welcome feeling, honestly. So basically, I got 2 positive results, head in the right direction. I feel like I can breathe 100 times better, and people wouldn't know it by looking at me, but I clearly, with sleep apnea, you get a diagnosis of sleep apnea, you definitely have problems breathing, and it showed up when I ran, and it showed up when I played basketball, and now it's healing. Things are improving, and I feel great about it. I'm so happy that I did the water fast. I learned a lot about myself in terms of my discipline, ability to not eat when there's delicious food being cooked in my household, and I just had water, and it was tough. It was very, very hard at points, but I'm glad that I stuck through it and got through it and have very, very positive results because of it. Other than those two things, I don't know anything noticeable. Obviously, I lost weight. It's not going to be the last water fast that I'm ever going to do, so stay tuned for future water fast videos that will be much more polished and won't be as raw as this one. Make sure you guys click the links in the description. I'll link the videos of Dr. I think it's Jin in Boston, who explains very, like, I can't do it justice, but he explains it very well, the benefits of doing a water fast, how to do a water fast, what you should do during a water fast, and all the science behind it and all the benefits for your body. Check it out. I'm gonna link it in the top corner as well as in the description below. Stay tuned for future water fast videos. This water fast was very, very beneficial. I'm not recommending anyone do a water fast. Talk to your doctor, do your own due diligence. I just wanted to share my experience with water fasting with you guys. All right, see you guys in the next one.